have a genuine question, so please don't get mad at me for this, but why are people so mad about Elon Musk showing us where our tax dollars have been going?
Jillian, I'm assuming that you asked that question in a genuine way, and therefore I'm going to give you a genuine response. Because honestly, I don't care if you're Democrat or Republican or apolitical. I just want to have this conversation with you mom to mom, and I hope that we can find some common ground here and that you can better understand what's really going on. So I want to start by letting you know that if you think that Elon is doing this to expose corruption and tell American taxpayers what's being wastefully spent, you are extremely wrong. And we know that based on evidence because, listen, Elon is only doing this because he wants to make sure that he gets as many defense contracts as he possibly can. But in order to do that and to increase already an enormous amount that he's gotten through Tesla and SpaceX and his other various companies, it's not going to be enough unless they start cutting from people like you and me, from the working class. And that's exactly what you see happening here. And yeah, it's maddening because they said that this was going to happen and now it's actually happening. But what's actually happening is having real effects on people like you and me. So I don't know about you, but I live in rural America and we have one hospital in my town and we have one high school. And these cuts are very likely going to cause our only hospital to shut down in town. And very likely our high school as well. And, you know, I know Republicans lack empathy, and so they're probably thinking, oh, who really gives a crap? You know, you can just drive to the closest hospital. Well, let me tell you where our closest hospital is an hour and a half away. So if you have a heart attack or, God forbid, you're pregnant and you need to give birth, well, good luck because you're probably giving birth in the car because that's where our closest hospital is. The Medicaid cuts are infuriating to me. The fact that, you know, I have a neighbor who is in her 80s. She's worked her entire life extremely hard and she relies on Medicaid. And why should she not have it? Just so that Elon can get more defense contracts? That's not right. That's un-American to me. And so I really don't understand this defending of the billionaires and the defense of people that have behavior that is indefensible, because there is no excuse, there is no logic, and there is no reason to cutting all of these things that are only going to directly affect us as the working and the poor of this country. So I really urge you to think about that. And maybe you don't live in rural America, maybe you live somewhere else, but I guarantee you that these cuts are going to harm you too. You just probably don't know it yet. It's not the fact that he has a bunch of 19-year-old hackers working for him that, you know, have all access to our sensitive information, which, you know, again, is a problem. It's more of the fact of why he's doing this. And I want to be very clear, again, of why he's doing this.